that's the craziest thing right now. Like, you guys see this whole circus that's going on. I've been ready to fight since April, Brett. I've been ready to fight. Like, I've been training since February, and I've been, when that situation was unfolding with Khabib not being able to come back in the country, you saw it. I called Dana up. Hey, April 18th, you need me, my man. Let's do it. I'm ready to rumble for the right price. I'm ready to rumble. I got in the gym, started cutting weight. I could have made the weight easily, but their side pulled out. As we saw later on, he came out and said, "Oh, we were different with the numbers and this and that." So they told you they pulled out. May 9th, same thing. I called them like, "Hey, I'm ready to go. Let me know what we need to get done to get this going. I'm ready to rumble for the right price." I guess I don't know what negotiations going on with them or how far they went on that, but didn't end up happening. June, I'm throwing my hat in again. I'm ready to go. What's up? I'm ready. The champ is ready to go. Let's go. And now, this whole situation, I'm ready for July or whatever is going on. But, now they're coming out saying, "Oh, well, we want to look at this guy." And this, like, in the history, when have you seen a number one contender say, "You know what? We're not going to take the fight to become the champion of the world and be the star that we always wanted to be"? Why would anyone do that? Oh, you're just trying to get some money because you think that's an easier fight for you? The guy that you kind of just beat playing around, you thought that's a better fight for you? Why is that a better fight than being the champion of the world?
Yeah.
Oh, because you know that the champ of the world is going to beat out of me, and I have nothing that I can do about it. So you know what? Let me go over here and try to get some easy money. And so I'm like, you know what? It is what it is. I don't care who it is. They can drag someone's mom out the basement. I'm ready to rumble for the right price. I don't care who it is. If it's Conor, that's why I said Conor. This would be history. Like, I know a lot of people are trying to kind of get on it and say, "Oh, Conor doesn't deserve it." Okay, but the next guy that's deserving of the fight would be Leon Edwards. He can't get in the country. So what? If Conor can make this fight happen, why wouldn't we fight Conor? He just fought at 170. He looked great. Like Cowboy Cerrone beat a lot of guys that were ranked at 170.
Yeah.
He did very well at 170. and Conor went out there and starched him. I mean, obviously I like Cowboy. Cowboy's my guy, but Conor went out there and got the job done in less than a minute. So how could people sit here and say that Conor is not deserved? And we're about making history here. He's saying that he's the pound for pound greatest of all time across 3 divisions. This is your chance to prove it. Go out there and win the 3rd belt in the 3rd division. So why wouldn't we make that fight? I'm gonna give him the opportunity. If Conor wants it, let's do it. But Conor's quiet now. Why is Conor quiet? Who says no to a title shot? I've never seen this in history where who says no when the champ says, "Come and get your title shot"? Unless you know you have no chance in hell of winning, that this might change the landscape of your fighting career ever. That's the only chance I can see people saying, "You know what? I'm gonna pass on that title shot."
Yeah.
He wasn't asking for an absurd amount of money. What can you say about that?
Yeah, it's fun working out in the gym in the morning, seeing tweets from John Jones saying I'm lying. We have text messages from John Jones. It's not like I can't prove what I'm saying is true. We have text messages from him, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to put his text messages out in the press. I could. If John Jones wants to sit down and take a lie detector test about who's lying and who's not, we can do that too. So, I don't want to go there with this guy. The guy's made a lot of money. Made a lot of money. If you look at John Jones' track record, show me somebody that has the track record this guy has and has made the money that John Jones has made. Doesn't happen. And it's not like I'm out here on some smash John Jones crusade. I like John. I'm the one actually saying there is no debate. There is no argument. He's the GOAT. No matter what you think of his last 2 fights, the 3 people that matter said he won the fight. So, the guy's gone undefeated. He's fought everybody. He's fought all the best in the world, despite what he's been doing to himself outside of the octagon. Going through legal battles, drugs and alcohol, all the things that's gone on with John Jones, he is still the world champion, I don't know what else to say about it.
I know you don't like to talk hard figures, but can you give us an idea, like a percentage-wise or something? Like, what kind of increase was he asking for that you say is absurd? He says that it never even got discussed.
I'll quote him and what he had said to my lawyer. Told my lawyer he wants what Deontay Wilder was paid.
Obviously, the news came out that you parted ways with ATT, but I did see your tweet that Colby Covington Incorporated is officially launched. What can everybody expect?
The fans can expect a new and improved Colby Chaos Covington 2.0. This is the new version of me. I had to let go of some things to truly become better. And, just like the saying goes, the bird outgrew the nest, and that's exactly what happened. So, you can expect to see great things from me this year, and the best is yet to come. I'm just getting started.
And yeah, because I feel like lately, obviously, the situation wasn't ideal at ATT. You had to come in at different timings and stuff like that. You weren't getting the training part. Like, basically, it wasn't the same experience as when you first walked in, right? So was it easier to part ways? Did it make it easier because it just wasn't exactly the experience that it once was?
Yeah, it just became too drama filled and too negative energy filled. Every time I was walking in for training camps, I could just tell, I could feel the jealousy, I could feel the hate, and that type of negative energy, it wears you down, and you can't truly be at your best when you're dealing with that day in, day out. So, this is the best step for me to get on my own. I feel the positive energy already. I feel like, the universe is aligning for me, and I know I'm the greatest fighter in the world right now. So everything's happening at the right time. This is a new chapter starting. There's no ill will towards the breakup. It's just, us going our own ways. It's more me having a lot of respect for Dan Lambert, man. He's still a friend of mine. I respect that guy. We've done some great things together. We did an Impact TNA wrestling angle together for a few weeks. We went to Orlando. We went to Canada. It was a great time. But this is more me having respect for Dan Lambert. I don't want to keep putting him in this drama-filled situation where, he has to deal with fighters coming to him every day, crying to him. I'm not crying to him. I have no feelings, and I'm a fighter. You want to say some words, let's fight. Let's get in a cage and get locked up and fight, and we can settle our differences. But I'm not a crybaby little complaints department where I'm going to Dan Lambert. Oh, Dan, please kick Colby off the team. Please protect her precious little feelings. So, I feel like this is the best step for me, just to not even make him make that decision and me just go on my own way.
And was this gradual? Did you expect this to happen? You sit down, have one conversation, and it just happened, or is this kind of over time?
Yeah, I would definitely say this kind of deteriorated over time. I could feel it the last couple months, the pressure that Dan Lambert was getting from, the fighters in the gym, Joanna Jurdacek, Doofus Dustin Poirier, and Street Judas Masvidal. They're crying to him like little babies every day, creating conflict in the gym in the middle of pro fighters training sessions, yelling at me, screaming, oh, this and that, getting in the way of coaches, just because they're looking for attention, just because they want people to know who they are. They're not really going to do it. If they wanted to do something, they would have came up to me and did something, Farah, but they don't want to do something fair. They just want to cry about it. They don't want to fight me. If they wanted to fight me, then they got no excuse now, because I'm at Colby Covington Incorporated. So you can direct your complaints and your feelings at me.
I just spoke to your old teammate Colby Covington, who told me he's left ATT. He's no longer a member of the team anymore. Can I ask what your reaction
Guess
to
who's
this?
still here? Guess who's still here? The truth will shine, my brother.
What happened?
I'll let you ask Dan Lambert, but that dude was never part of this team. He was just a cancer, man, for the last 34 years. You know, man, at the end of the day, he didn't feel safe in here, man. I wonder why.